We're at the gym today. We're going to be doing something different. Um, Welcome back. This is Dip Out, by the way. If it's your first time, make sure you like and subscribe. And leave a comment. I love comments, so make sure you comment back. And we're here at the gym today. I was planning on doing my Instagram dance challenge, but I'm kind of sore, a little achy breaky. So I'm gonna take it a little easy. I normally actually do my stretch too. I might do my stretch after my walk. I'll warm up a little bit and just go for a long walk, and then stretch later for you guys and just talk about some new content I'm actually going to be working on for us, and take this time while I'm on a treadmill to actually research and learn about some new stuff by going on. I'm gonna ask Google Gemini to help me. I actually asked Google Gemini the other day to work on some scenarios, and I had her role play with me on like some scenarios and asking questions to people and just going up to people and, hey, like, you want to be in my video? I'm doing this fun YouTube video, asking people funny questions, interesting questions under a minute. Would you be interested? And then the most common questions are, if you could have a superpower, what superpower would it be and why? And the second one is, if you could go back in time and talk to your younger self, what would you say? And the third question is, if you could learn one talent right now, what would it be and why? And those are the three questions. So I'm gonna be working on that. It's gonna be kind of interesting, and I don't even have to be. I don't need a camera guy. I could be like behind the camera, going up to people and asking them like, they already know what I look. You guys already know what I look like. And then when I'm going to ask these random people these questions, then they'll be like more intimate and like you feel like you're really getting to know this person. And I want to ask them more like intense questions, and like I actually want to make a chart, and I want to have Gemini help me where I like narrow it down to have like a little display board, and I'll be like, pick something. I'm just like, you can pick a category. It's like, oh, I like cars, and then you open up the cars, and then it has 3 questions in there about like the realm of cars, or start off like you want to ask a question for a boy or a girl, and then you pick girl, okay, and then it could be like health or fashion, and then they pick health, and then if you keep on going deeper, it's like, and you go like, hey, like what the questions could be like even personal stuff, like what do you think about, what's your stance on abortion, or what's your stance on, what's that, the pills, who those pills they say. But yeah, and then also on the complete other topic of content I want to record is like making jewelry and then designing my beanies. So you guys know I make these beanies, like they're handmade. You can check out my website at dippout.com, and you can order your own handmade beanie by moi. And then I have some merch and hoodies that are like designed by me to have that like mailed over to you. And so I want to also make jewelry. Right now I have some like prototype jewelry to work with that's gonna be actually from Jamaica. So it's like jewelry from Jamaica, beads from Jamaica, and then I'm just gonna make them into like flower. I'm just always feeling like a flower. The colors are like green, red, blue, and then they have the metallic black. And then I'm thinking about making like a flower arrangement and then do it for like a bracelet. And then I'll just need to. So, like when I was a kid, I used to make these jewelry myself, and then I would tie off the ends. So I had like use like a fishing wire type of material for the string, and then you tie off the ends, and you have like metal little fasteners to like fasten it together. And then I would just do that, but then I would just like knot up the end and try to pull it through tight so it didn't have that many slack in it, so you didn't see gap of the line, the fishing line. And I used to always have that problem pulling it, and I would like burn off the ends with a lighter or whatever, and then pull it through. And they always used to slap. Like my jewelry slapped from day one. Like 8 years old, like designing this stuff, and then people were like jaws dropped, like oh, and then oh, bragging a little. The jaws did drop, but I was only a kid and I was designing this stuff for my mom. And then my mom would just show her clients at the hair salon, and they would all be like, "Oh my God!" So that's the only reason why. But it was pretty fun. So I want to make some of those bracelets, and then like I'll sell them on my Instagram live or Instagram stories or something, and then they'll also be like available on my website after like I make like a dozen, then I'll like put them on my website so then you can at least buy those if you guys are interested. Yesterday I was at the gym and I was doing my videos and stuff, and then I went into the sauna and I was talking to some people in there, and they're like giving me some suggestions on like what kind of things I can do, what kind of workouts I could try out, and they're all saying how like walking is like the best workout there is out there, and it's super easy. So I was like, yeah, I actually agree. So, and my roommate was like talking to me how she's like, oh my God, you should try the 1,000 steps challenge. And I was like, what's that? Is that even real? Like, I'm sure, I think Shane Dawson is doing it right now because I think I saw him on his YouTube channel, like, with like a standing treadmill walking around his house. And I thought that was cute, but I don't know. Anyway, so 1,000 step challenge is like feasible. Like I like to walk. I think I walk a lot when I'm even at work. But I never monitored my steps, and I'm not even sure if a treadmill here, if I could actually like monitor my steps. But I don't have like a smartwatch anymore, so I can't do it that way. And then my phone is not on me, so I can't monitor. So I think there's like some toggle right here showing me distance, miles, distance, kilometers, distance, or there's pace, and there's average pace. So let's see, pace, it says 30. I don't know what that means. Incline, mat,
Attention all shippers and guests. The time is now 11 o'clock,
I'm
and
not
the
really
gym will be
sure.
closing in 1 hour. Please help stop by redirecting your weights, go ahead and your machines, and plan your workouts accordingly. Once again, the time is now 11 o'clock, and the gym will be closing in 1 hour. Thank you, guys.
Actually, I won't be able to figure that out, but I'm gonna come right back. I'll be right back.